I want to thank everyone. This is our third annual Veteran Celebration of Carroll County. And it's awesome to have it a third time. I wish the weather was a little bit better. It was nice last year to look out over 3,000 people. It's a great day to celebrate all of our veterans, all members of the military, and we don't want to forget all of the families. I'm also a proud veteran, and I'm honored to be here today. And again, we'll do some introductions a little later. This isn't a day for elected officials. Unfortunately, you get to hear me for a minute. But this is a day for veterans, for military, and their families, and it's humbling to be here for them. We offer many thanks to the Sheriff's Office and their deputies for providing the honor card today. Please rise for the presentation of the colors. If you are able, join us standing and say the Pledge of Allegiance with us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to welcome Detective Jason Earhart from the Carroll County Sheriff's Office, and he's going to sing the national anthem a cappella. And he is a Navy veteran also.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Awesome. Thank you, Jason. We now have John Osler, who will sing the God Bless America.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Thank you, John. That was awesome. And please stay standing until the colors have been posted. Honor Guard, please post the colors. Please be seated. Welcome to today's ceremony. Thank you for attending. I love Carroll County, and I'm honored to be here today speaking for such an important occasion. We are here today to honor our service members and to remember their sacrifices, the courage it takes to defend and protect our country. Who here today serves or serve currently in any way in the military? Service members, veterans, please raise your hands. Awesome. Thank you for the selflessly serving and answering the call to duty. You risked your lives to defend this country's freedoms. Now I would also like to ask family members of those who served to raise their hands. We know you experienced difficult times to support your loved ones, and we thank you for all you did and sacrificed. Again, thank you. Today we honor all of you. The commissioners are so excited to offer this Veterans Celebration. This event is a result of the excellent partnership between the county and the Veterans Advisory Council, which brainstormed this idea early in 2022. The goal of the day is not only to celebrate and honor veterans and their families, but also to provide an opportunity to share the awesome amount of information of service and benefits available to them. This is a great event, and I must pause to thank and give credit to many people who helped organize and sponsor this day. I'd like to acknowledge and thank the Veterans Advisory Council, Chairman Bill Nash and all of his members planning. And if any of the members are here, please raise your hand. Thank you. Mr. Nash, would you like to say something?
As a veteran, I am honored that our community is so supportive of our military, past and present. I am Bill Nash, Chairman of the Carroll County Veterans Advisory Council, and there are many thanks due today. Thanks to the county commissioners and the many donors who made this celebration financially possible. A special thanks to Steve Whistler for being the chairman for this program. Thanks to the veteran service organizations for volunteering their time to be here. Thanks. I need to eliminate this sentence that says thanks to the helicopter crew because unfortunately the weather canceled that. And a huge thanks to the Carroll County Bureau of Aging and Veteran Services staff for their continued advocacy for Carroll County veterans. Please enjoy the celebration and do not forget the displays in the farmhouse and the blacksmith shop. If you see a staff member walking around or in a golf cart, please thank them, and the same with all the veterans that you see. It's been said 1,000 times, but veterans and active military, thank you for your service.
Thank you, Bill, and all that helped with this. Now I want to give a shout out to our sponsors who contributed so much to this day. And I don't know the details, hopefully somebody does. I think we're very close to this committee raising the same amount of money that the county does for this event every year. So we're headed there. And so Bill and Steve, the goal next year is to bring it up. But thank you. We have 3 stage sponsors: Performance Food Services, the Carroll County Veterans Independence Project, VIP, and Johns Hopkins Health Plans. Thank you so much for that support. We have additional sponsors: Life Med Institute, Axe Retirement Life Communities Fairhaven, American Design and Build, C.J. Miller LLC, Right at Home, ProMedica Communities, ACNB Insurance Services, Sterling Water, who donated the water all around the Farm Museum today, and I don't know who to look at. Have they been here all 3 years? Yeah, I think so. So you've been drinking their water for the last 2 years and again this year. Thank you for all the sponsors. Carroll County has amazing partners. We would not accomplish this event without them. We'd also like to thank the many veteran services organizations participating today. And again, thank you to the U.S. band Country Current, who could not play but offered their services. And where's our band? I guess. Right here. Yeah. Thank you so much for you guys playing today.
Thank you for your services.
We appreciate it. We thank the business, government partners, nonprofits that also support this event. Sheriff's Office, including Master Deputy Earhart and the Color Guard. John Osler, who sang God Bless America. And the two singers were just awesome. If I would have sung, nobody'd be here by now. Department of Citizen Services, Fire and EMS, people who brought military equipment or offered to today, some could not because of the weather. Local veterans who donated items for the museum display. Volunteers and staff working the event. The Farm Museum for being such a tremendous host. Those guys, they did a lot of work all week to be ready for this, and I'm sure with the wet ground when we leave, they've got a lot more work to do. Now I'd like to recognize some of the elected and public officials with us today. Commissioner Joe Vigliotti. Commissioner Tom Gordon. Commissioner Mike Guerin. Commissioner Ed Rothstein. And are you the oldest commissioner? I guess not. Maybe not. Now, other federal, state, and local officials. I know I saw Steve Whistler, Board of Ed. Haven Shoemaker, State's Attorney. Did anybody see anybody else here?
Chris Tomlinson.
Chris Tomlinson is here, Delegate Chris Tomlinson. And Bob Finn is here, who's going to be a speaker in a couple minutes. Anybody I skipped? If I did, I apologize, and we'll say hi later and make up for it. So you've heard enough of me, maybe slightly too much. Now I'd like to introduce District 3 Commissioner Tom Gordon for him to say a few words.
Thank you. Thank you for coming today. I'm proud to be here to honor our heroes, the women and men who selflessly serve to protect and defend this country. Every one of you are valued, and we praise and remember your courage and dedication. Above all, we're here to say thank you. I hope that this is a great day for the veterans here today. I believe you will enjoy a wonderful day, regardless of the weather, and I encourage you to stop and talk to the many service organizations here to support you. The Carroll County Way has always been a collaboration with the entire community. The county commissioners are committed to providing the best veteran service programs not only in the state but in the country, and we are well on our way to achieving that goal. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Bob Finn. Bob is the senior advisor to Secretary Anthony Woods for the Maryland Department of Veteran Affairs. Bob.
Thanks very much. Very quickly, on behalf of Governor Moore and Veteran Secretary Tony Woods, both of which are combat veterans, well, thanks Carroll County for allowing me to be here today. I come wearing two hats. One, I'm a 59-year resident of Carroll County, and two, as just mentioned, Senior Advisor Secretary Woods, in January retired as the Deputy Secretary of Veterans Affairs. But I want to echo first what Bill said about the veterans and the families. As a veteran, a combat veteran myself, you know, the veteran job is hard enough as it is, especially when you're away from home. But without the families and the support and the loved ones, it's going to be extremely more difficult for a veteran to be able to do their job and focus on it while they're worried about things at home. So the family plays such a critical role for the veteran to allow them to serve this country to do. So again, thank you to the family members, the loved ones, the support systems, the churches, everything, and the VSOs that support the veteran where they do their jobs. I just want to bring you two issues. One is an update on the Sykesville home, which now is my primary focus. It's going to be built down on Sykesville and Slacks Road, which is about a quarter mile north of American Legion Post 223, which is over by the farmhouse. Go visit them, as well as all the other VSOs and organizations here and support them. We're in what's called the design development stage. We're finalizing the development of the home. It's a $181 million project. $120 million to build this home. It will be state-of-the-art, all the support systems to support the veterans, a 128-bed facility. It'll be the first home that will have a dialysis unit built into the home. So we're looking for support from when it gets built here. We're hoping to start digging a hole next summertime, I hope, Ed. I'm hoping, cross our fingers, everything going on in Washington. You never know what happens when Washington gets involved. And it'll take about 2 years, so we're looking at the summer of 2027 for it to be built. So again, it's a proud moment for Carroll County to have this veterans home here. And the second thing is, this past session, legislative session, there are 24 bills passed to support veterans and military families. So the simplest way to go see what they are is go up to the Maryland Department of Veterans Affairs website, veterans.maryland.gov. Top right-hand side, it'll say legislation. Just click on it, and you'll see all the bills that were passed by legislators and signed by the governor. And also sign up for the newsletter, because that's how the Maryland Department of Veterans Affairs communicates with you and lets you know what's going on in the veteran community, and you can communicate back with them. With that being said, I want to thank you so much for coming out for this nice, warm, sunny day. All right? And thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you. Great job. This year and every year moving forward, the committee has decided to hold a special recognition for veterans who've served. This year, the committee chose to hold recognition for those who served during the Iraq campaigns. So at this time, all those who have served during the Iraqi era who want to receive a certificate and a special commemorative challenge coin, please meet us over by the flags by the white fence. Also, I'm inviting elected and public official representatives who would like to participate to join us as well. Anyone else that completes our brief, and everyone else, this completes our brief ceremony. Please enjoy everything here today and the celebration. And the fantastic band Midnight Run is up next and will begin at 2 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you all next year, Sunday, May 4th, 2025, and we will bring the sun. Thank you very much.